Hey guys, it's me Heather, and I'm here to do a full face get ready with me using some new products. Not necessarily things that I just recently purchased, but some stuff I got for Christmas, stuff I haven't featured yet, and relatively new to the market. So I'm gonna just go from this and create a look, and hopefully it looks good. I haven't practiced anything. So I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I'm going to be using the Sylvia Gani BH Cosmetics palette because it is like $24, I believe. Super cheap. It's coming to Ulta really soon. You right now can get it off BH Cosmetics website. So I wanted to do a look with it in case you were interested. You can get it when it drops at Ulta. Alright, so hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna spray my face with my Vichy water, which I have used several times. It's got healing properties to it, and as you can tell, my face is always a little pink because I just washed it. It is also, hopefully you can't tell, breaking out. That's fun. So I'm going to use Old Faithful here, the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, because I'm quite dry. Thanks to some new skincare that I've been trying out. So my face is dried out. I'm going to put that everywhere, especially under the eyes and on the forehead. And I'll let that, it's normal. I always get this red when I'm, anytime I touch my face it gets this red. Okay. Then we're going to prime. This is not new. Some of this stuff is not new, but they're Old Faithfuls. We're just going to prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm going to use the Sylvia Gani. This whole top part here is a big fat mirror, which I like a lot. And then I'm going to just prime my eyelids while that primer and that water kind of get absorbed into my face. I'm just going to use my Flower beauty brush, and I just use it for my primer and sometimes for like my highlight bone, my brow bone. Don't you just love this hair? This is called I'm a Bum and I'm watching football all day hair. And when it's short, there's only so many things you can do with your hair. So we get face buns from time to time. Okay, so we just got that put in. Hopefully I'm not too close or close enough. But it's just primer, so it just kind of evened out all my discoloration on my lids. Alright, so I'm going to turn this palette around so you can see how pretty it is. These are the highlighters on this side here. And then these are the colors. I hate to be boring, but this side over here with the cranberries and stuff, oranges, coppers are calling my name. So I'm just going to use my It Cosmetics big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the shade first. We're going to go into Ginger, which is this one, and then we'll go into Underrated, which is this one. I'm sure you can see here beside me, we're supposed to get the great snowstorm, and it is sunny and beautiful outside. I mean, yeah, it is like 32 degrees, but I will take sunshine over a cloudy gross any day, and I just totally skipped using Ginger. I went right into Sisterhood. Not Underrated, it was called Sisterhood. So we'll go back and add that. That's what we're working with right now. But yeah, it's beautiful outside. I don't care if it is cold. I'll take the sunshine. So we got zero snow. It rained all night. No snow. So there's that. But I will open every window and door in the house and absorb all this daylight. It's perfect for filming. It shows how incredibly pale I am, but that's okay. Alright, so we got that blended out, and now we're going to take that ginger shade just a little bit and put it up above that underrated. Alright. And this is where we're at right now. Obviously we will go back and blend more, as I always do. I just kind of build the color up. Okay, now I'm going to go in and take Self Love, which is this shade here, right there, with my finger. Put it all over the lid. And up into the crease a little bit because I have hooded lid, so we want to make that go there. Loves it. Let me grab a makeup wipe. So we can wipe that off. Alright. So far, so good. Okay, we're going to come back and finish the eyes in a second. But I like to go move on to the face and then finish with the eyes again. So I just kind of get them started. We're going to take this and clean up. And get all that extra eyeshadow. I can tell just looking in the mirror that my face needs a little bit more hydration. We're going to go in with the Versali Unicorn Essence. Again, not new. I apologize, but it is amazing, especially at this time of year. But I like it all year round because I usually have oily skin, but most of the time it's combination, like it is right now. So, and it works great. It helps everything look amazing. I know because I'm about to use this new Wet n Wild Stick foundation that I need all the moisture. More of that beachy water. We're just gonna, okay. So I'm gonna be trying. I am not aware of, I mean, it looks okay in here. Swatched it on my hand, it looked a little dark, but this is the new Wet n Wild Stick foundation in the shade Porcelain. I showed in my haul, and I haven't tried it. Haven't seen a lot of videos on it, so I'm a little concerned that it's gonna be very drying, as a lot of foundations are. But we're going to go with it. I'm going to try to use a sponge on one side, I guess, and a brush on the other side to see how that works. Unless we can tell that it's not going to go well. So we're just going to we're going to start with that. Yes, hello. We're going to start with that, and then we'll add more as needed. This was World Techniques Christmas little sponge out of a Christmas set, and it I think I got it after Christmas with like 4 brushes and the sponge for I think like $4 or something. So I'm just using that water again. I'm not sponsored by Vichy. I bought this. But it's multi-purpose because I forgot to wet my sponge. So alright, now it's good and wet. Squeeze all that extra out, and we're going to go in. Oh boy, it's not really covering much. It kind of disappearing into my sponge. Well, that was a bust because it just completely disappeared. I mean, it's all in my sponge. It didn't. Let's try with a brush. We're gonna use. I am a nasty person. This is my Wet n Wild brush. I have not washed it in about 3 days, probably 14 days. No, I haven't washed it in a while, so it's very disgusting. Today's the day. But we're going to use this brush so we can get some more grip on it. Don't you love the makeup faces you make when you're doing your makeup? It's terrifying, actually. Okay. This is applying it much better, but it's still not. I don't know if it's such a dry formula. I probably shouldn't have avoided done them both at the same time. Yikes. Okay. And warm it up on the back of my hand a little bit here. And then try it again on this side. Don't have to do the brush because the sponge is a absolute no-go. That's right here. I mean, with the sponge, it's giving like a very light medium coverage. And we know that I need all coverage in the world. Oh, but it is clinging to every dry patch that I have, even with all that moisturizer. Hopefully, as it sits on the skin, it kind of warms up and doesn't look so dry, because I look like a corpse at this point. Somebody doing a corpse's makeup pretty bad. Alright, we're going to go in again on this side to get more coverage with the brush. Oh boy. I'm hoping that is not showing, but that is disgusting. And I love Wet n Wild. I love their other foundation. I probably have it sitting somewhere. And I use it quite often because I'm oily and I like it. Other than the fact that it smells like paint, I love it. Okay. We've got to walk away from that foundation and just call it. I'm hoping you can see it. Oh. Okay. It's not recommended for if you are dry, very dry. I am dry combination skin, oily combination. It's clinging to everything I got, so. And also, I guess mature skin, Wet n Wild's probably not. This foundation is not for you, but we will see. We will see, little friend. We shall see. Okay, next I'm going to use, alright, so we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because I have a very good feeling my Huda Beauty is in my purse. So, we're going to use Old Faithful and try to hide some stuff here that Wet n Wild didn't do for me, but it's looking better the longer it's set into my skin. I'm going to give it that. It's looking a little bit better. We're going to use this little Real Techniques face brush. It's just a little bitty one. Gotta try to work fast with it. Oh, I always get red up around the corners of my nose where the veins are at. Oh, Faithful Tarte coming through. Whoa, boy, am I dry. Okay, so we are going to use this Light as Air Photo Soft Finish for All Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Lavender from Fenty Beauty. It looks like this. It's gorgeous, of course. Look how, I mean, of course it's beautiful because it's from Riri. I'm just going to take that all the way off. I'll regret that later. Alright, so I'm going to take that same little brush. I want to look up and tap it under my eye. This is for brightening. I'm looking up so those wrinkles are kind of not, you know, so it's getting up in there to set that, to brighten it. And then I'm just going to put it down on my T-zone where I normally get oily. Like that. We're going to take a fluffier brush and take just the rest that's in the lid and dust it on. Now, if this was my Laura Mercier, I tend to use a beauty sponge and kind of roll it in on my T-zone. But it's the first time using this. So we're going to just kind of dust it and see what it looks like. It's very finely milled. Very, very thin. So I like that. Can't get the lid back on. Okay. We're going to look at it up close now. I don't see any, like, anything standing out amazing or not amazing, as long as it doesn't settle and make me look 10 times worse. We're good. Alright. We're going to try this Wet n Wild bronzer. Sunset Striptease. It looks okay. It appears to be alright. It doesn't look like it's going to do anything crazy. It looks like it's the right shade, but we shall see. Oh, sorry. This is in Sunset Striptease from Wet n Wild. And that's what it looks like. And it's their Color Icon bronzer. Okay. What's this? This foundation is a no already, but we gotta film, so we're gonna try to make everything else work, because it is a big fat no for me. It is sitting in every pore. And I used an exfoliant last night. I washed my face this morning. I moisturized with my oil this morning before I ever did this video. You saw me put on moisturizing primers. So, I don't know why it looks so awful. I love this bronzer though. This bronzer is giving me some life. It's not orange. It's saving me from the foundation. We're going to use the Becca, Chloe and Malika. I always forget poor little Malika. Blush. And I honestly have only used this like one other time, and I put it back in the box for some crazy reason, because I was going to do a blog post on it. And I was going to take pictures. I can't get it out of the damn box. So it'll work out. Alright. So, big fluffy blush brush. This one is in Made with Love by Malika. It's in the silver packaging. The one with Chloe's is in a gold package, I think. And these are the colors. Oh my god. These are the colors. Of course, gorgeous. And it also has a mirror up here. It says all a mirror. Oh, sorry. This is all a mirror up here, so probably need a smaller brush. I am all about some Wet n Wild brushes today. I love me some Wet n Wild. Alright. This is in P72. It came in that brush set. I think it was last year's Christmas gift set or something. Okay, so I'm going to take shade. Oh no, that's it. Make Me Blush, Radiant Blush, I guess. I think that's what we're going for. It's this one here, next to the bronzer. Nope, too dark. Let's try this one. I'm feeling that this foundation is awful. I look like an absolute crazy person. If it is showing that bad on camera, there is no denying how crazy I look. Alright, that is super pigmented. It's also very beautiful. I think I want to get the Chloe one. Also because, holy crap, that's pigmented. And it's Becca, and so you know it's, I mean, oh gosh. I should use that bronzer. That's okay. I love the Wet n Wild one too. It's good. It was only, I mean, I think it was like 40% off, $3 or something. So, but if you're thinking about this, I recommend it. It's beautiful. Okay. The blush was a little dark, but that's my fault. I got the one that's from Malika. That's okay. Then we're going to go in with our highlight from Wet n Wild, and I'm So Lit, and I showed that before. And we're going to use that all over. It's a lot of pressure on this little highlighter to save the day, because we need to be saved. Alright. We're going to go in with our Morphe 510 brush. Look, assuming you can see how janky that is. It was washed, and now it's got, I mean, it looks like my hair. It's like sticking out everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to point that out to you. I noticed in my last video that I put so much highlighter up here on my top lip that it looked like I didn't have a lip. Like my lip. I noticed it when I was editing and I was like, screw it, I'm going to upload it anyways. Who cares? I'm sorry this video is boring. I don't really have anything to talk about. But I notice it was like all over my lip. So we're going to take some of that on this other Wet n Wild brush and put it up under my brow bone and in the inner corner. And the inner corner. And then we're going to go back to that original It Cosmetics brush that we've used with no extra product on it, and then just kind of blend those together. I am loving this Sylvia Gani palette. Yeah, there we go. You can see. Boom. Ignore this dry Sahara Desert face. Oh my God. Can I say it enough? We're going to try to redeem it with some MAC Fix Plus. Mix Fix Plus. I can't speak. Oh, then we're going to be brave and we're going to go under the lash line. What shade should we use under there? Do we want to be crazy? No, we're crazy. Yeah, we're crazy. We'll go with this blue. No, we're going to stick with Sisterhood, that same color that I put on the lid originally. And make the face. Yeah. Tap off extra. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to go in with Rosé, which is this shade here, which is just next to the other ones that I've used kind of in this little cube here. And I'm going to put that right in the middle. You could do a cut crease with that if you wanted to. You could put a little concealer up there. You can do, I'm just doing like a redneck version of a halo eye. I'm not doing the concealer and all that, but spotlight eye, whatever you call it. Just like right in the middle with that rosé. I'll get up close when it's all done. So we got that. I feel like I need something else. I need some pizzazz. So you know we're going to keep going until it's so awful that we can't turn back time. Alright, we're going to try Goddess. Right on the inner corner. Alright, I'm not hating it. Not hating it. Alright. So we took that Goddess, which was right below channel, to this one here. We put it right on the inner corner. Just a little sparkly gold. Alright. Now we're going to do brows and liner, mascara. Then we're going to join hands and pray for this foundation. Alright. I don't have anything new and exciting for brows. This is my go-to. It's Maybelline. It is almost out again. It will be my third. Oh, no, not this. Well, this one is completely out. I don't know why I kept it. Because it is completely gone now. Alright, so this is almost completely out. Nope, that's it. That's all that's left. So I'm going to have to pick up a new one of those. But it's Maybelline Total Temptation in the pretty pink packaging. And I am in the shade Soft Brown. And light-handed. Just fill in these big old brows. And so we're going to fill in these brows here. And this does not go anywhere. I mean, it stays all day. And it just clings to my hair. I mean, like I'm just using it on its side. And it just kind of clings to the hair that's there. Where I don't have hair and I kind of draw it, it doesn't come off. But it also removes easy. So like at night, I can just take my micellar water to it and it'll come off. Or makeup wipe. So that's good. And remember, we're just trying to make them on speaking terms. They don't have to be twins. So there's that. fix this when it kind of looks like a crooked check mark here. Let's see. I think we're good with that. Alright. And then inner rim liner, I'm going to use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Love Drug. And it is just almost the same color as my eyeshadow. Just a hint darker. So it just kind of pops the blue in my eyes. I like that. Ow, put myself in the eye. You gotta do that at least once. Okay. So there's that. And we're going to use our regular old, those stay all day. I have watery, like right now, just talking, looking at this ring light, my eyes are just watering up. So it does stay. I mean, they have to be like doing some serious hardcore watering. Like I have to rub them for it to come off. So, all right. Oh no, that's not it. My current favorite mascara is a little bitty one, and I don't know if it was like, I think it was in a Sephora Playbox or something. It is the Burberry, and it says Burberry Mascara Jet Black No. 1. Oh, cat lashes. Here, let me put this palette down for a second. Okay. And that is it. And it's got this little hard plastic wand, which I don't mind. It just gives the most beautiful lash look without a primer. I would like Burberry mascara. No telling how much it is. I'd probably have to sell my dog or something to afford it, but we'll do it. I'm gonna get up close so you can see soon here, but oh my god, that foundation has already settled into every crevice that I've got. That doesn't sound right, but it did. It filled right on into it. Ladies and gents that are watching this mascara, I don't even know how I came upon you, but I'm glad that I busted you out to use it. Alright, allied, we're going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose 3-in-1 primer water, and hopefully it can save the day, because I'm not redoing my makeup. I mean, luckily it's just my husband, so he's used to the troll that lives with him on a normal basis, so he won't be scared by my dried out, cracked out face. But not cracked out, I don't do crack, but okay, this smells amazing. If you like roses, it smells amazing. And that mist covered my whole face, like that one shot. And that's the Rose, Wet n Wild Rose Photo Focus. 1.52 fluid ounces. I mean, I don't know how it performs, but that's amazing. Alrighty, so let me come on. Let your girl come on up there. Oh, I always forget lip. Oh, we will just use my It Cosmetics Live, Love, and Laugh with Vitality Je ne sais quoi lip, and it will just turn a pretty neutral, like pinky lip color. So we're just going to use that in the It Cosmetics. And it just kind of picks up your, you can probably see it already changing. It just picks up your natural tone and kind of just brings it to life. So we're going to use that, because I am the Sahara Desert over here. Alright. Ignore the hair. But this is the look. Loving that palette, first of all. I mean, hello. I don't know if you can see how disgusting my face is. I apologize for being that close, but I wanted you to see what that foundation did. Alright, so, mini review. I think I don't have to say it. The foundation so far is a no. Everything else, very impressed. Love the eyeshadow palette. The blush palette's beautiful. Of course, the highlighter is beautiful. Like the Fenty setting powder, it didn't do anything like so far. I haven't done anything too crazy. It looked nice sitting on the skin. It didn't change the appearance of anything, didn't enhance my wrinkles. We will see as the day goes on. I will update down here if any noticeable changes, but because I'm going to film a little bit more and I'm going to continue to wear this look throughout. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.